Tracy, are you there?
Yeah, I'll get it down one day.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. All right, everyone. This is Cindy Wright. Welcome to the Wake Up Call. We're on chapter 56. This is a really short chapter, but it is a good one. The title is The Word Please Gets Results. He says, most of us rely on help and assistance from others throughout our day, whether we're at home, at work, or out in our community. In fact, we probably don't realize the extent to which we do. Every renowned leader will confirm that it's impossible to rise to the top without the efforts of others. And the way you ask for that help makes all the difference in the world. If you have children, you know how many times a day you have said, how do you ask? What's the magic word? At the most basic level, when we use the word please, it shows respect and consideration for the effort another person puts forth to help us. Including please with your request is not only a social norm, but if communicated with a smile and genuine sense of appreciation, it's a powerful way to establish rapport, build relationships, and develop your own character. When we say please, people are more willing to fulfill our request or provide the help we need. As the adage goes, you have to give respect to get respect. When you're polite and say please, people are more likely to respect you in return. And without a doubt, your consistent use of please with everyone all the time is a little thing that will most definitely make you noticeable in a crowd of busy people who are mindful of only of their own selfish desires and personal to-do lists. Even for those of us who pride ourselves on good manners and almost always say please, it bears noting that how we say it really does matter. We should sound like we mean it and that we really do appreciate the assistance that someone else is providing. And, you know, sometimes I swear you can say please, but it can be in a really sarcastic tone. And so it really negates what you're trying to do, you know. I mean, and when he talks about the smiling, you know, smiling and adding that genuine smile, you know, when you're saying it does make all the difference in the world. I know I haven't always been good at using this word with my husband. You know, you get used to each other and you say, hey, will you grab me that? Hey, will you do this? You know, and so I've been trying better over the last few years to say, hey, please, or I put please at the end, or, you know, when I'm texting him to do something, I try to put, you know, like you can send the text and then the next text right after say please, and then I think it has more meaning because it's like for sure they're going to see the word please if you send it in a separate text right after you ask someone to do that. So anyway, I think that has helped me. And, you know, it is something that we instill in our kids every single day. You know, well, what do you say? What's the magic word? What's the magic word? I'll give it to you if you say the magic word. And they don't get anything till they say it. But then as adults, do we really do it, you know, when we're asking somebody to do something for us? So I'll give it to you for your feedback, Tracy.
Wow. Hey, that was so awesome, Cindy. Yeah, you know, we teach our kids and our grandkids that it is the polite thing to say please and thank you, and we get way more out of, you know, it's just a respect thing. Plus, we get way more out of life when we say that. But I just forget to do that my own self. It's almost like all I'm doing is asking you to throw the ball. You know, if I'd have thrown a please in there, hey, can you throw the ball, please? I'm talking about when I play pickleball. They would do it gladly instead of throw the ball, please. You know, it's the way you say please. It's two totally different things. And so really needed this chapter. Needed to hear that again. Maybe if my dad was here and say, hey, can you say please? But, man, what a powerful, powerful chapter. So with that,
one of those?
if you want to wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those powerful words. I mean, there's lots of those out there, but please is just one that's a powerful word to teach, when you're raising your kids, or, even when you're at your office at working. It's like asking, someone, most people don't even have secretaries anymore, but asking, someone that's doing something for you, if they would you mind picking this up for me, please? Would you mind, grabbing this file for me, please? Instead, grab that file on the way over here. I'm like, it's just a totally different thing. It's like your employees ready to, walk out the door and quit versus, okay, I'll be glad to get it for you just by using that one word. So he says the challenge is, this is a simple one. Use the magic word. Say please in all situations. Be conscious of how you say it. Smile and say it like you mean it. Then he says the key to every successful relationship is putting the other person's needs ahead of your own. You can take a step towards stronger relationships every day with one simple yet powerful word, please. So with that, I'll let you close the call.
Man, hey, you gave a powerful example. Like, if you're somebody's boss, absolutely, if you ask them to bring a file over on their way over, they're going to do it. But they can look at you as either a tyrant or somebody pleasant. And by adding that word please afterwards, it's going to be somebody pleasant to work for, and they're going to be glad to work for you. So I'm going to ask everybody to go out and have a great week, please. With that, I'm going to unmute everybody.
Please unmute.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great week.
You too.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy and Tracy.
Please keep doing the wake-up call.